Hey guys, we made it to Raleigh's airport, and it was nobody really there. This is our gate that we went on. We went to American Airlines. We finally ended up boarding the plane. This is us in the air. This is us when we made it to Washington, D.C. Um, this is our room. It was really nice and stuff, but they didn't have a fridge and stuff. But we ain't gonna get into that, you know. It was really pretty though. We went out to eat. This is one of the drinks that I had. This is a site that I had. That corn was bussing. This is the sunset. Hey guys, so I know y'all seen the previous clips of when we went to Washington or whatever. I know it went by a little quick, so that's why I'm doing this little ending. But yeah, so basically we had the day of we. It was like early in the fucking morning. Like we left at like 2, 3 in the morning. Um, from my friend's house. Then we drove to a parking area where my friend could leave her car. And then from there, we took an Uber to Raleigh's airport. We stayed there for fucking ever because our plane got delayed. I was like, damn, the one time that I got to get on the plane, it want to be delayed and shit. So it was delayed for a good minute. Good thing we didn't have a connecting flight because people who had connecting flights had to reschedule their flights and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, good thing we didn't have a connecting flight. We was just going to Washington D.C. Um, and then we finally ended up getting on the plane. Y'all, of course, y'all know a bitch had a fucking mental breakdown because y'all know it was my first time getting on a plane, so bitch, my anxiety was through the roof, and I was like, oh my god. And Jay sat with me because we thought our seats was together, but Jay sat with me and everything, and I was like, I was so fucking scared because I was, oh my god. But I want to travel and shit, so I gotta get used to it. So yeah, we got on a plane. It was like a good, like the plane was mostly not mostly empty. It was mostly packed, but like the seats behind us were empty, so it was just us basically in the back of the plane. So we was just sitting there, and so I didn't know that they go around in a few circles before they try to take off. And I was just like, and that's the thing. Our takeoff was delayed because since our plane arrived late and we wasn't on schedule, we had to wait for the people who was on schedule to go first before we could go. So I was like, oh my god. So we just kept circling and circling and circling. It was just a mess. So so yeah. So we ended up trying to take off. Oh my god, take off, take my breath every time. That shit is scary as fuck. I don't know why I keep showing y'all my glasses. But takeoff was so fucking scary because it's like when they do like the practice, they don't hit the gas as hard because they're not going nowhere. Bitch, when they took takeoff, they said, it be fucking fast as fuck. I be so scared. I'm like, oh my god, like it's just crazy. So I was holding on to Jay and I was just praying. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was holding on to Jay, and Jay was like, no, Jay's so full of shit. Let me tell y'all, Jay's so full of shit. Okay, so when I was telling Jay, I was like, Jay, like I'm gonna hold on to you and stuff on the plane because I'm gonna be scared. And she was like, no, don't hold on to me because you're gonna make me scared and panic. And I was like, oh gee. But when I got on there, she let me hold her, and she was like rubbing my hand, and she was like, you a good friend, cause you a good friend. But she was like trying to calm me down and stuff like that, and it feels like your body is floating. I mean, that makes sense because you're in the air, but it feels like you're going to heaven. Like it feels like your body is just floating up into the air, and it felt like my body just kept doing like this. We was going in the air, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't like this feeling. Okay, finally I ended up calming down because like when you in the air, that's it. Like it wasn't nothing. It was a nice sunny day and everything. Well, morning. Um, So yeah, it was really nice when you just in the air. Oh my gosh. Landing on that plane wasn't too bad. But what is bad is when they have to land and they hit the fucking brake. It's like your body be like you jump because they gotta hit the brake so hard because they might not have like a lot of landing or whatever pad whatever. So they gotta hit the brake fucking hard, and that's the scariest shit ever. Like takeoff and landing just oh. But like on that flight, It wasn't really no turbulence or anything, and I'm glad because that was the first time I was on a plane. And I don't think I was ready, but it wasn't really no turbulence or anything. So we ended up making it to Washington, the hotel and stuff like that. The hotel was really nice. Their pool was closed. Oh, y'all know how I feel about pools and it being cut it. But then again, it was like March when we went, like March 20th, so the pools wasn't open. But let me tell you, that was one expensive ass hotel, okay? That shit was expensive as fuck, okay? For no reason. A sandwich in the hotel was $20. Why is it $20? And then don't even get me started when we went to this little one of the restaurants in there. It was a restaurant. I ain't gonna put their business out there, but anyways, I think we stayed in the hotel where John F. Kennedy died or got shot, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was called Washington Hilton or some shit. I don't remember it, but it was a hotel. And so we went to this. We was like, yeah, we're gonna get lunch and stuff because my friend, she had conferences, so we was like, we just gonna go to lunch and stuff when she got her lunch. Girl, we went to this restaurant. I was so pissed, so pissed. They be making it seem like that food be so good. Like they made it. The list was so nice and everything, bitch. I'm so mad. Like my friend got like a chicken type of pizza. That shit was so overwhelming. I don't know what type of fucking sauce they put on it, but it was so overwhelming. I was like, oh my God, no. But bitch, I was hungry, so I still ate it. You know when you're hungry, you're gonna still eat. But that shit was so nasty. And then, bitch, I ordered shrimp and grits, bitch. Tell me why I just mainly got shrimps with a whole bunch of fucking onions and shit on there and some nasty ass sausage. I was so pissed. How can you fuck up shrimp and grits? Like that shit just pissed me off. And like and then when I asked to put cheese in it, they was acting so flabbergasted. Like, cheese? You want cheese in your grits? Yes, bitch. And like they literally, bitch, my fork can touch the bottom of the bowl. Like you can hear it clatter. I don't have an example. But like you can hear it. You can hear my fork hitting the bottom of it. That's how much grits they gave me. It literally took looks. Shit, I can't even say. It literally looked like they took a spoonful of grits and just wrapped it around the bottom. Bitch, that's not shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits is shrimp with some sauce and some motherfucking grits and maybe some sausage in it. That's it. That's fucking it. And on the menu, didn't say nothing about no fucking onions and shit like that. And I was so fucking mad. Like, bitch, where is the grits? This is just shrimp at this point. The shrimp was busting though. The grits was good, but I'm like, damn, give me some more. But like the rest of that fucking onions and shit, no, that shit was nasty. And that sausage. Oh. So basically, this whole trip, I was just mad because every time we tried something, it was nasty. Okay, we did try agusi and fufu, and let me tell y'all, not my favorite. I didn't disrespect the culture or nothing, but I did make a video of it. But I don't know if it was the restaurant I got it from or what, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't for me. But yeah, I have some videos coming up from when I was in DC with Jay and her sister. Me and Jay went like on some adventures and stuff like that. So y'all will be seeing that in the videos to come. I also did a cooking video where I cooked some cheese dip and some burger sliders. I made some sliders. It was like a bacon cheeseburger slider or something like that. So yeah, those are in the videos to come. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell to be notified whenever you're gonna post a video. You guys out. Bye guys.